You realize there was no need for us to meet here in the dead of night, right? You could have just come back to the house. You never could resist a touch for the dramatic, huh? Is it done? Well, well, you never miss, do you? My dear little sunshine. I can smell the blood on you. It's faint but repulsive. Bitter, not like yours. Did you dispose of the body? So that's why you always carry around a lighter. Well done. That's another evil, murderous vampire down. We've almost reached the finish line. The underground network's leaders are all dead. You have been most impressive. Honestly, I'm a little afraid of you. Yeah, okay, not really, but come on, give yourself more credit than that. You are so far beyond a normal human. You move supernaturally fast, have keen reflexes, can channel bursts of magic, and you are very lethal with a sword. What you lack in raw strength, you make up for with your stealth and cunning. Why, you could probably even land a scratch on me if you caught me unaware. Oh, that's definitely a compliment. And you're not even a full-fledged vampire hunter. I wonder just how strong your ancestors were. They could have probably stood their ground against any vampire, except the nobles of the Night Court. Point is, I'm quite proud of you, Sunshine. A little concerned about how much you seem to enjoy killing my kind, but I am pleased. You're doing good work. You've saved a lot of would-be victims from these rogue vampires. The humans in my city finally feel safe again. Thank you. Well, no, this is not quite what I purchased you for. Merely an added bonus. What I did buy you for, though. Maybe I'll show you again tonight, if you play your cards right. Is that a blush on your face I spy? Oh, Sunshine, you're so cute. Yes, very cute. Dense, easily flustered, easily entranced. Somewhat squeamish about letting your mistress feed from you even after weeks, and you cry whenever you read a sad story, but all in all... Yes, dear. That poor girl in the storybook I got you did not deserve to freeze to death on New Year's. I was a little sad the first time I read it, too. Can't say I blame you for crying. Oh, so it's my fault now, because I taught you to read. Honey, you'd have come across the great tragedies of literature if you went to school anyway. You were on the run from vampires for most of your life, learning to defend yourself and exact bloody retribution, so I guess I'm just trying to make amends for the education that my kind robbed you of. Oh, I'm aware that you know stuff. Clever thing. I see. You can add and subtract and count up to 1,000, but not beyond. I'd be happy to teach you, if you let me. You never needed it. Nothing. You're right. Numbers stop making sense after a certain point. It becomes difficult to comprehend their scale. 1,000,000 years of existing, and one summer's worth of living I wonder which is the better deal sometimes. But that is neither here nor there. Will you let me buy you dinner? Oh, come on. One relaxing evening won't kill you. We should celebrate the... No, not the gruesome murders. We should celebrate rebuilding peace. Come on, let's head inside. Yes, yes, you can have whatever you like, but at least keep me company. I'm actually not sure what this place serves. I suppose we'll just have to find out. Please, nobody will recognize me. That's what this cowl is for. You know how it is with vampires. We can certainly pull off the hooded, mysterious look. And if somebody does recognize me, then let them. I don't mind being seen with my pet in public. Now come along, dear. Really? There was no silver cross around. You'd dropped yours earlier, then. Right. That scary vampire must have stolen it from you. So anyway, how did you manage to... you know... you just impaled them with a lead cross. That's... You know, it doesn't have to be a cross, right? It's just a tradition started by the earliest hunters. I don't need to tell you this, but a vampire has no direct weaknesses, you know? Not silver, not running water, definitely not garlic. Not grains of rice. Hell, I have rice all the time, it's never stopped me before. But in any case, the only way to make sure that a vampire stays dead is to burn the body after you've incapacitated them. No, my young friend, exposure to sunlight isn't always a death sentence. Just mostly. It's complicated. Look, the sun is only fatal to an unguarded vampire, or one caught in it for too long. We avoid it as far as we can. It's not good for us, to say the least, and it apparently hurts terribly to be caught in the sun's glare, but it will only outright kill a vampire if they're terribly weakened. No, not from physical injury. In order for a vampire to spontaneously combust in the sun, one needs to have lost their will to live. And vampires are tenacious, persistent. It takes a great amount of mental suffering for one to even consider such a thing. You'd think that, but wounds of the mind are worse. A limb that's cut off will regrow for a vampire. Many of us don't even feel physical pain anymore. One of the many gifts of being this way. But loss, distance, alienation, misery, we can't escape them. In fact, if a vampire wants to, they'll feel them more strongly than even you humans. And therein lies the curse. Look, you know how humans have an immune system. If it stops functioning, then even commonplace diseases turn deadly. It's kind of like that, but not exactly. It would take the entire night to explain the specifics to you. And you'd probably fall asleep anyway. I told you. I may be turned, but I grew up around vampires. I've had a lot of time to study them. Really? You're asking me my age? Right off the bat? You're not very good with dates, are you? Come now. You have a lot more work to do if you want to wrangle my past out of me. I did call you my young friend earlier, but that was just me trying to be... Oh, I don't know. What about you? Yes. How old are you? I see. I figured as much. We're roughly the same age. What? I'll get offended if you keep looking so flabbergasted. Do I really look that old? I look beautiful. Oh, are you saying you have a crush on me? Not at all. Well, then why did you stutter? You're cute. You know that? The dangerous vampire hunter, esteemed slayer of what lurks in the night. Oh, the great, formidable vampire hunter. And also a vampire's personal teddy bear. Oh, but that's what you are. We both know it. Why else would you so readily warm my bed every single night? I didn't give you a choice, but you only grumbled a little bit. I don't know, my pet. You could have protested a little more. You could have said no. Or could it be that you fell in love with me at first bite? If it's true, then, first of all, that is just so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't even. But it's also not your fault. Not entirely. It's not exactly your fault that the very act of a vampire feeding from their favorite blood bag can be so intimate. Oh, that's not what happened. Why don't you look into my eyes then? Yes, right now. I'm daring you to prove to me how my thoughts must be so woefully mistaken. Look into my eyes. Wimp. This again, my darling. What are you, a shark? Circling back to the same topic. Yes, we're about the same age. I did say that. Indeed, that would imply that I have not been a vampire for very long. Why? How did I rise to my station so quickly then? That's a fair question to ask. I had someone's trust in me. A benefactor. She took me under her wing and, I don't know, trained me as her protege, I suppose you could say. I lived on the same estates as her sisters and friends. We went to the same school as the children of vampiric royalty. My teenage years were spent in luxury, but also... never mind. It's not really pertinent to our conversation. Yes, my benefactor was a vampire. Oh, she's still around. She's one of the most influential figures in the Night Court. A true lady of the night. Everything a vampire aspires to be. She is someone who wholeheartedly embraced her nature, reveled in it, and also someone who couldn't escape from that very thing. It doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do. I'm grateful to her. She made me who I am. She was the one who turned me, but it's been a few months since I last saw her. I'm not sure if I can see her again. Can we please not talk about this, Sunshine? Nothing's wrong. Everything's right. Have you finished your coffee? Good pet. Let's get out of here then. It's almost closing time. It's getting very late. We should really be going home. You're quiet. Can I tell you something, my pet? I don't like the silence. It's supposed to calm my mind, help me gather my thoughts, bring me peace and quiet. But it doesn't. It just seems to make everything worse. I could really do without it. No, you didn't say anything wrong in there. I'm sorry if I gave you that impression. You know, the night is dark, especially out here. The stars in the sky are so few and far between. It's weird. They're supposed to shine all the brighter because the space around them is so dark. But they seem bleak, easily missed, quickly forgotten. Do you see the clouds gathering? Yes. It looks like it's going to rain again tonight. What? Who's... Sunshine, get down, quick. Okay, 3 of them. Their movements are fast. Vampires. Get away from them. Sunshine, get behind me. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Come back. Pet, They went after one of them. Seriously, why can't they just listen to me? Oh, no, you don't. There. Your gun's gone. Now start talking. Who are you? Tell me now while you still have breath in your lungs. Wait. You're one of them. The cult, sowing terror in my city. Is this your idea of revenge? Because we took down the rest of your little friends. Oh, so I'm a traitor for protecting humans. Humans who have done you no wrong, caused you no grief. I know enough. I'm not going to let my subjects live in fear. Both vampires and humans. You don't get to decide which life to spare and which to take. No one does. The Night Court. No, that's different. That's... You... I shouldn't have let my guard down. You're strong, but not nearly strong enough. Good riddance. Sunshine, where are you? Come here, you little brat. I told you to get behind me, didn't I? Yes, you took them down. Well done, but that's not good enough. You put yourself in danger right in front of me. How dare you do that to me? No, that's where you're wrong. The targets I give you are all carefully chosen. I tell you exactly where they're going to be, exactly when they're not going to expect an attack. The pieces are arranged on the board so that you can ambush them from their blind spot. Take them out quickly. There's always danger involved, but I try to keep it as low as possible. I don't want you to get into a fight you can't win, you dummy. You just wanted to help. You can't help me if you're dead. For God's sake, you... Whatever. Just listen to me next time. Please. I got worried when you ran off. Good. Yes. Yes, we'll have to burn the bodies before they have a chance to recover. There were 3 of them. Where's the 3rd? If you didn't find them, then they're still lurking in the area. Either they fled from you, or they're going to... Well. Speak of the devil. There they are. Listen. You can't win this fight. Don't even think about it. I know this city like the back of my hand. If you run away now, you'll be found tomorrow. I am not an unreasonable ruler. If you surrender peacefully, you can keep your life. Your underground syndicate is finished. It's over. I know you're one of the last few survivors. There's nothing you can do anymore. So just give in. Don't throw your life away. I'm sorry? What do you mean, what's the worth of a life? Life is everything. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. It's all we have. Listen to me. The privilege of beating yourself up, of arguing with yourself whether your ideals are worth dying for, it's something only the living have. There's no shame in surrendering, as long as you live. I will say it one more time. Surrender. now. No. Don't. Don't do it. No. No. No, no, no. You wretch. I am not going to accept this. I refuse to accept this. You dirty fucking mongrel. There were 2 guns. I hid it until the very end. How could I have missed that? Why? Why would you do that, Sunshine? You silly thing. Bullets can't kill me. You know that. Then why? Why would you jump in front of me? You just had to. But I didn't give you permission. It's not fair. You're bleeding. There's so much blood. Hey. Look at me. Keep your eyes open. Don't fall asleep. I'm going to get you out of here. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Stay with me. Don't close your eyes. I've got you. Just wrap your arms around me. I've got you. Don't fall asleep. Please. I can't lose you. I'm going to take you home. We're going to cuddle in my bed, and I'm going to read you so many stories. You'll like them. I'll hold you so very close to me like I always do, and I'll play with your hair and sing you to sleep, and I won't ever put you in danger again. I swear it. Just